Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm still not really feeling 100% after my big embarrassing fall, so I thought today we would just do another scrapbook video. You guys seem to like the wedding scrapbook and you asked for more, so I am here to oblige. So we are just going to call this Scrapbook Sunday, and this particular book is the first full year that Chad and I were together, so 2011. Look at these babies. We are so much younger and so much thinner, but I'd like to think we're just as adventurous as we were back then. So let's get into it. The first page, this is from Fort Rapids. This is an indoor water park that isn't open anymore. This was a really great time. These are from the arcade area of it, and I kept our wristbands, but we went down a slide at this water park and my mouth was open and I kind of I ate some of the water. Well, I drank some of the water. I didn't mean to do it, but I did. And the second it happened, I was like, you know what? I'm going to be sick. And guess what I had that next week? Tonsillitis. So we not so lovingly refer to this place as Fort Tonsillitis now, and it is closed anyway. So probably other people got sick from it too. It was fun, but I mean, you're going to catch the ick if you go to places like that. Just a warning. This is from Franklin Park Conservatory. This is a place I swear I'm going to take you inside of. I meant to do it on Thursday and then I fell down the damn stairs. So here we are. But yeah, this is an indoor kind of like botanical sort of museum style place. And as you can see, this is my first scrapbook and my style was just throw any sticker everywhere you can. This was our first trip to Kings Island together. And I kept our 3D glasses from the Boo Blasters game. This is super fun. If you guys have never been to Kings Island, it's in Mason. It's a good time. People around here seem to like Cedar Point more, but I actually prefer Kings Island, and hopefully I can take you guys there in the vlog one day. This is the first Columbus Clippers game that we went to together. I kept our tickets. Let's see, June 6, 2011. And we managed to buy every souvenir we possibly could that day. Like the hats we got these stupid little baseball bats. Like, what do you even do with these anymore? And then we got our Clippers bell. So, oh my gosh. Okay, funny story. This guy back here was my old boss. That's kind of weird that he just happened to be in our picture. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. And we've been to many Clippers games since then. I think I brought you to some in a vlog. At least one I can think of. And this is us playing mini golf. I think this was on Father's Day after we did like our family stuff. This is just a Magic Mountain. Nothing terribly exciting, but I felt the need to document it. This page doesn't really need a whole lot of explanation. This is obviously the 4th of July. Sparklers are my favorite thing in the world. Oh my god, I was so skinny. What happened? Yeah, this was a fun night. We took these at the Pickerington firework, and I remember leaving with about 150,000 bug bites, approximately. This page is the Ohio State Fair. This is an interesting day because Chad used to work for Leaf Guard, and so he had to work the fair, and so most of the day I was by myself. I did take a picture of him like he's a kid at the first day of school, like, oh look, you're working. Did get some time off to meet up so we could, this is on the Ferris wheel, and you know, we could do some stuff, but for the most part I was alone. It rained that day. I got super soaked. We do have another Ohio State Fair video if you guys want to check that out. We didn't go this year because of the horrific accident, but we'll be back next year. Next year we'll be back to normal for sure. Here's a place I've taken you guys a bunch of times. This is Cosi. This is before Cosi After Dark was a thing, and they had a really cool dinosaur exhibit going on, so yep, there it is. I honestly don't remember a whole lot about this day, but we did take a ton of pictures. So I have a lot of pictures from it, but I don't remember that much. This is kind of the reason that I vlog now. Like, a picture is great and awesome to look back at, but my memory is not great. So I love being able to have a video to look at now. It's just way more helpful. Here's another place you guys have been a bunch of times, and we will go at least one more time before the season ends. Zoombezi Bay. I've got our old season passes, and check out this guy in the background. He seems really happy to be there. This was a Groupon trip. This is the African Safari Wildlife Park in Port Clinton. This is where you drive your own car through and you can feed the animals. See here, I'm feeding a zebra. And they have like pig races. I think that's why we have these little checkers. Look at Chad's lack of hair. He shaved his head. Who is this person? You got these cups of food and you got to feed the animals. and it was a great day, but we got a little too close to some of them. There was like a buffalo. Is it a buffalo? A bison? I don't know. It had like horns. I'm not sure exactly which. I'm kind of bad at this, but I felt bad for it because nobody was feeding it. And so I was like, Chad, we have to feed this poor animal. Like, nobody's around. And then he got too close and he gored the truck with his horns. So that is a mistake we probably won't be making again. Guys, this is my first trip to the Renaissance Festival. Oh my gosh. I showed you guys this dress in my costume trunk video. This is the very first time. Chad had been a lot of times. I had never gone before. I wasn't really into the idea, but then I went and I fell completely in love with it. And the rest is history. As you know, I will be there filming every single week this year. Renfest is my favorite and I can't believe, like, look at these babies. Look at this. This girl had no idea what she was in for when she went to this place for the first time. Next is our first trip to Hocking Hills together. We haven't been back to hike at Hocking Hills for a really long time. Actually, I'm not sure since this happened, so we are way overdue. But we did go canoeing there. We did go canoeing there with Derek and Brittany last year. You can see that in a vlog. This was a lot of fun. This is the Old Man's Cave area, and I really want to go back soon, especially during the fall when the leaves change. Oh my god, it's magical. And here we are picking pumpkins at Lynn's fruit farm. Funny story. So we got this trunk full of pumpkins, right? All ready to carve and decorate. The pumpkins were too hard to do anything with, so we couldn't even like carve them. It was basically a giant waste of money, but we had fun and we took cute pictures and, you know, life experience. So now we know to buy the pumpkins that you're going to carve at the grocery store. And I don't know, we could have painted them or something. Just, you know, the pumpkins might be a little more difficult to work with if you get them at the pumpkin patch. And of course, this is Halloween. I showed you guys these shirts in our costume closet video as well. And this is at my sister's house. These are my sisters and my nephew and nieces and my brother. And this was a really fun time. I really want to have another family Halloween party sometime soon because this was a blast. And then we make a time jump because in between Halloween and Christmas, we went to Disney World and got engaged, and that is a whole other scrapbook. I will show you guys if you want to see it. That Disney scrapbook is one of my favorite things in the world. So at this point, we are engaged. We got engaged on our 1-year anniversary, and this is just Christmas time fun. And I have, look at my hair. It's so dark. Oh, my little nephew. These are all of the Disney movies that Chad got me for Christmas that day. I got him a Steelers Snuggie. It was a great time. So that is the end of this scrapbook. Once again, let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more of the scrapbook videos. I do have maybe 4 or 5 more I could go through if this interests you. But with that being said, I am off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, I do make videos every single day, so hit subscribe if you'd like to hang out on the daily. And I will be back to normal tomorrow. I promise you. See you then. Bye. Bye. I don't know which way to go. I feel like I'm waving away for this part. Bye.